Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Owen Morris from chronicallyinChrist.com and the book Chronically in Christ. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline." Misha, my puppy, and I have been learning quite a bit about fear and timidity lately. Misha has been attending puppy school for the last 5 weeks. Nearly all of the puppies are bigger than her, and they scare her since she's a small Yorkshire Terrier. The class has free play time for the puppies, where you take the puppies off the leash and they run around and act like crazy. She is not at all interested. Instead of playing, she hides out under or behind our chairs. However, last week, she began interacting with a dachshund. And this week, they played together and her tail was wagging like crazy. Now, a few weeks ago, I was asked to speak at a church I used to attend. I'm a definite introvert, so public speaking is not my thing. My initial reaction was to say, no way, I can't do that. But then I remembered the verse I just read. I accepted the opportunity and spoke last Sunday at my former church. You see, they supported me through a traumatic period of my life, and it was my opportunity to express my gratitude to them. The morning of the talk, I was nervous, but 2 Timothy 1:7 kept floating back into my mind. I said a prayer, took several deep breaths, and got up to speak. Although I got a little emotional while I was talking, those 20 minutes went pretty fast, and it was soon over. And afterward, many people shared that they were inspired and moved by what I had said. What are you fearful of? It could be a disease diagnosis or an upcoming medical test. I get it, I've been there. It took several years of symptoms before I was diagnosed formally with lupus, but I feared it was inevitable. And when the formal diagnosis was confirmed by my rheumatologist, I was definitely scared. Somehow, though, God has given me the strength to endure 16 years of lupus unpredictability. He has loved and supported me through it, as have my family and my friends. I've also been scared of certain tests. Have you ever heard of an electromyography or EMG? Yikes. Certain treatments like infusions, injections, and pills, and complications from them. I'm well aware that I have not survived my chronic diseases and their treatments alone. I have been blessed with God's love and power to help me through it all. He has even provided me with self-discipline to exercise when I feel exhausted and to stay away from gluten when I really, really want a biscuit. When faced with something big and scary, you don't have to hide behind a chair. God's power and love will carry you through any fearful situation. Thank you so much for listening, and remember to stay chronically in Christ.